Hi, life is all about having and creating exceptional experiences. My name's Travis, and I want to be your experience coach. I want to tell you a story about something that happened with me many years ago. This is my wedding, and on that particular day, some things happened that created a wonderful experience, and some things happened that could have altered that experience in significant ways. And what I want to share with you is the reality that life happens, right? And experiences do happen. We can create them, and we can do the very best that we can to create experience that we believe is going to be great for us and great for others. And things will inevitably happen. How do we deal with that? What do we do with it? Now, we were going to be married in a place, and we were married actually, in a place called the Poco Diablo Resort in Sedona, Arizona. Absolutely gorgeous place. We chose that location not only because of what it looks like, it's absolutely gorgeous, and we're going to be married on this golf course at the Poco Diablo, and it is just a beautiful spot. You can see it right here. It's absolutely gorgeous, and if you're listening to this, it is just, believe me, a beautiful, think of a lush green golf course with flowing trees, with willow trees that are just beautifully green, and that's where we were. That's the place that we were being married in. We show up there early in the morning. We spend the day there rehearsing, getting ready for this. Our wedding party was there. The people that were most important to us were there. It was wonderful. In the afternoon, we get changed, go out, take pictures, because we wanted that to be over with so that we could enjoy the reception, enjoy the people that were there. So we go out and take pictures, and it was just lovely. It was a great and wonderful, beautiful place, as you can see here in these photos. As was typical that time of year in that place, the clouds started to roll in. Now, this wasn't unusual. It's July in northern Arizona, and when you're in northern Arizona in July, things happen called the monsoons. The monsoons rolled in, and normally these will roll in early in the afternoon, dump a bunch of rain, and push out. That's normally what happens. Well, in this particular day, they decided to wait. The monsoons decided to wait and roll in later in the afternoon. Now, that was going to create a problem, because here we are with a wedding set for late afternoon, and the reason that we set it that way was for the experiences of other people. And so we had to make a decision. Do we want to have this thing later after the storms pushed out, and so wait until after the storm was gone? Or do we want to just go ahead and move indoors into a ballroom, which anybody could have a wedding in a ballroom. Not everybody gets to have a beautiful location on a beautiful golf course in Sedona, Arizona. That's just not something that everybody gets to do. We had that opportunity. We decided to forego it because what was important to us were the people, right? Now, what do you do when things happen to alter your experience that could be a negative? How do you turn it around and make it something that's important? Make it something that's positive? Well, normally it's by focusing on the things that are truly most important. You have to understand what's truly most important in the experience. And we did. What was truly most important to us was that we were there to make vows, to commit to one another so that that commitment could be lasting throughout our time together. That's really what it was all about. That's what it was for. And now, so more than 30 years later, that commitment still holds. We're still married. And nothing altered that of that day. Sure, we could have allowed that to get in the way. We could have allowed it to ruin the day, ruin the moment, ruin the experience. No, that wasn't why we were there. We weren't there to have perfect weather so that we could have this outdoor scene. We got great pictures from that. We can remember that. What was important was the commitment. What was important was the vows. What was important is that we were there to share this moment, this experience with the people that were most important to us and with us. Experience happens every single day. Life is all about experiences. We can create them, we can react to them. What are you going to do? What do you do in your life? The purpose of this podcast is for me to help coach you through the processes of experience. Now, there are 4 segments of experience. We have experience privately, we have experience personally, we have experience socially, and we have experience in our professional life. So those 4 segments are what create experiences. Now, these aren't separations. These are all intertwined every day in every way. And so what I want you to do, I want you to listen to these podcasts. I want you to download these episodes. I want you to listen to them, because each day I'm going to take a different one of those. So I'm going to do 4 podcasts per week. And in those podcasts, I'm going to share with you what happens privately, what happens personally, what happens professionally, what happens socially. And as we go through those 4 segments, I'm going to teach you how to create and have exceptional experiences. That's what this is all about. Thank you so much for being with me. I appreciate it. I'll see you on the next Primacy Podcast.